Hello everyone, this time from real world, real struggle, not some fancy thingy-majingy, sci-fi, epopea and all that bullshit. I'm joking, I love Stellaris. Let's come back to playing as Belgium. Humiliated Belgium by Netherlands. How cool it is. But at least I've tried war mechanic and I don't understand anything, so I hope you are going to clarify it for me in the comment section because I have no damn clue what has happened. Despite the fact I got humiliated, so yeah, that's what I got in return. And there's also one more thing I would like to ask. So that's gonna be a topic of discussion this time. My main question with Victoria 3 is why do I feel a lack of flavor in that game? So I have around 14 hours, which is nothing in Paradox game. In general, it's nothing in most games unless those are single player, I don't know, games like The Last of Us or something. You know what I mean. Or the campaign in Call of Duty, which lasts 4 hours. Either way, I'm asking for the flavor here. I feel like I don't have a clear path, clear objective, and even available objective for me from the game point of view. What I mean is that, for example, in Hearts of Iron, you have those national focuses, right? And it kinda points you at a certain direction. It gives you some flexibility. As a Japan, you can, for example, I don't know, conquer China or attack allies, or as a Germany, you can, I don't know, try to conquer only Poland and then USSR, just skip France. You know what I mean, right? There are some options. Like in Europa Universalis, you also have missions. Which is great, by the way. I don't think there were missions before, like on the release or so. They've added it later, right? But here in Victoria 3, where are those goals? So, okay, let me go to journal, and we have decisions to make. And for example, we have expedition to find the source of Nile, Congo River expedition, hold the Grand Exhibition, Niger River expedition, Tibetan expedition, map the American Western Frontier, and that's it. And there are some other things. The Red Scare, establish colonial administration, establish the photographic arts, war wounded. Wait a second. What's that? Nation formation. Yeah, so okay, let's say we have flavor here. So we can create United Netherlands, I believe. And then we can also create Central Europe. Fair enough, which is ridiculously big. So it allows for it. So there is a marginal flavor. But I miss those missions, like clear objectives. I don't know, I might be wrong though, but I feel like other Paradox games offer way more. And I'm not gonna take into account Stellaris, but because it's more like 4 eggs and the goal is created by you. You can do whatever you imagine, right? Because it's open. You start with a single planet and you expand in whatever way you want. Whether you are humanoids, whether you are, I don't know, machines, aliens, whatever. It's up to you. You decide. Here we don't have that freedom. I mean, of course you can decide, I'm gonna conquer France, of course. But the game doesn't imply that to you. Like, there could be some, for example, mission like Mighty Belgium creates Alliance of Northern France or anything like that. You know what I mean? I mean, it can be also authentic and realistic. I just don't know his story that well, but something like that, you know? Something similar. And I feel like there's no flavor in that game, to be fair. Because it's, again, up to you. Okay, so I'm sitting here as Belgium and I can decide, okay, I'm not gonna conquer anyone around because I basically don't have any chances. I can only fight with probably Netherlands, despite the fact they humiliated me already. And that's it. I can fight with Russia. They will annihilate me, right? I'm just, of course, good players can do that, right? I'm just talking about a terrible, like me, or mediocre player, which is supposed to enjoy that game in some way. Despite the fact game gives you a freedom, it doesn't give you the objective to achieve, the goal. And I define it as a flavor. So, I don't know. That game feels slightly empty. But either way, let's continue. And by continuing, I mean probably only unpausing the game because I don't have really clue what am I supposed to do. We lost war. What about my army? I'm curious about my army, but I will unpause in that time. I have 2 armies, 7 battalions, and 4 ironclad spreading. Oh, that's a good point. Also, Hudson Bay Company, United Tribes. Okay, whatever. Technology. I feel like it doesn't really matter what kind of technology you are really exploring, because at some point that technology will just appear. Simple as that. It doesn't really matter, because someone else will research it and it will come to you. Slower or quicker, I feel like that's gonna happen either way. We can reset? What the hell is that? Okay, whatever. And also I feel like that tree is really empty. There is... My mouse, come on. There's not so many technologies, really. Or at least it feels like that. Look at that. I feel like national focuses in a single country in Hearts of Iron are more expanded than that. And there is no really that strive for exploration. Like in, for example, Stellaris, you want more every time. Oh, there is a new research to be done. What's next? I want more. I want to know what's going to happen next. What kind of technologies will be available to me? What can I do with them? And here it's like, I'm okay, whatever. I'm gonna take dynamite. Might be useful because I can produce dynamite, and maybe I will switch to that technology in my beautiful, well, mines. But of course they don't like it because they prefer manual drilling somehow. So yeah. It's kind of weird. I might be wrong though. I still like that game. I'm not saying not, but I feel like it could be better. It definitely could be better. Maybe that's why it has mixed opinions on Steam. I think the latest ones are mostly positive. There's some turmoils in Luxembourg, but in general, the overall grade of it is mixed. What is it? There are turmoils. Oh my god. 31.14. Interesting. Oh yes, and I can say that tutorial is terrible in that game. Now I know it. Major situation. Any country with rank above minor power that have an interest in has enacted the Council of Republic law. Established colonial administration. Belgium has researched civilizing mission. Okay. You know what? We are going to change our government because nothing is really happening. So let me go over there to laws, and from monarchy I would switch to presidential republic or parliamentary republic. It's gonna give me legitimacy based on votes and 1 government size allowance. Here I have support though of industrialists and intelligentsia. Presidential republic. Authority, legitimacy based on votes, and legitimacy from including the head of state in government. That's something I'm not sure. I just don't understand it well. But I'm gonna take it. They both have similar support. Parliamentary republic. It's supported by trade unions mostly. Yeah, I think I will get more from presidential republic. In terms of approval, there is no difference at all. Somehow. Very interesting. Let's go for presidential republic. I know it's that parliamentary republic has less negative effects, legitimacy based on votes mostly. Hmm. Well, you know what? Technically, parliamentary republic seems better. It's just less dependent on the head of state. So, parliamentary republic. Let's go for it. It's not ideal. I'm trying to enact it. Let's go. Let's see what we have. A new journal. Stamp out monarchism. Okay. What is it? Journal entries. It is time to put the outdated system of hereditary rule behind us. The monarchy must be removed and its supporters humbled, and it must be given time to fade into memory. Triggers the event. The last monarchists. Okay. Petit bourgeois, middle... Whoa, 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 stop it. Something deactivated. Industrial organizers. Oh, they are loyal. Trade union solidarity. Interesting. Bhutan? What is it? Bhutan? What the hell is that? Okay, and their relations improved towards me. I don't know even what is it. Okay. By the way, I'm not building anything, should I? Well, I don't have really money. Take a look. Market access, all good. Oh, infrastructure. There's a problem with infrastructure in Bologna, so I'm gonna invest in it then. Here it is. Expand railway. Oh. It's downsizing. Why is it? Subsidized. I can subsidize it. I don't want to downsize it. Okay. Good. Now I should expand it. I believe. Tripolitania. Attitude improved. Thank you very much. The journal entries. Okay. And what else? What do we have here? Market access in Bologna is at 100. Yeah, I would need to improve it. Not enough qualifications to fully staff this building. Missing laborers. Well, what about that? How can I fix that? An idea? What do we have here? Rail transportation? No, that's not gonna work. What do we have here? We could switch to Steam Donkey. Oh my god. It's gonna kill it. I don't get it. How it works. What is it? New production method available. Steam Donkey. Oh lord. 100. Okay, that's gonna free up some resources. We could try it. It's only a single one, so let's go for it. Whatever. What about other? We can subsidize it. 2.15k? Oh lord. No, I can't afford it. What about here? 159. Here we can subsidize it. Yeah, why not? I could also increase taxes, since people love me, but just don't know whether that's the best option. Luxembourg, what we could do with you? Diplomatic actions. Your leverage, 103, whatever it means. Attitude, worry. Worry. Okay. We are waiting in general. We are in deficit, unfortunately. Yeah, expenses are quite huge. I would lose a little bit of... Oh man. I haven't predicted that. Holy shit. That's a problem. Look at the tax waste and government dividends waste. Shit, man. I don't have a way to improve it. I should cancel it then. Oh lord. I won't be able to attempt it in two years. But that's killing me a little. It's minus 36? Really? Okay, hopefully I'm gonna struggle for that. Hopefully that's not gonna kill my economy. Great Britain has established a colony of British Gabon. Cool. Make protectorate in Southern Africa. There's my colony. Massive. Massive colony. There's no starvation though, which is good. Native uprising in La Plata. Oh lord. Oh, students related to the labor movement. A group of students attending the university in Bologna have arranged a demonstration in support of the labor movement. Jesus, really? Still suppressing them, by the way. The display has inspired other students to join the cause. The lecture hall was barren. There were always one or two students missing, for illness, travel or family occasions, but nothing of the scale. There were 3 or 4 students per row, each thrown into sharp contest by the empty seats to their sides. It was material for a lecture of its own, he thought. Like a heap of sand whose grains had blown away in one after another until its form suddenly changed, so followed what had once been a class. The yacht will lead Belgium into the future. Means 10% university building throughput. Okay, that's for 10 years. Universal pop political strength. And labor movement, political movement pop attraction. Oh no. Bologna gets student protest for 2 years. 5% universal pop political strength. 5% of academics pop become more radical. Gonna go this way. What it is. There is some fighting going on. Oh, diplomatic play. I would like to declare neutrality. What is it, by the way? What country it is? Gaza. They have 16 battalions. 343 battalions. On the English side. Huge. The first North Italian pop has moved into Holland. Ooh. Pasta. Coming to Netherlands. Oh Lord. Jesus Christ. That's a serious problem. Oh. I'm stopping it from subsidizing. Or actually 300, it's not much. Try to subsidize it as much as possible. Is it really downsizing? Oh Lord. Is it going to downsize? There's no information on that. Oh, Trade Center will be downsizing. Oh, Jesus, subsidizing is a terrible idea. 400, oh yeah, almost 886 battalions ready. Jeez. Christ. Okay, what about my private sector? They build a lot of motor industries, which is fine. Just totally fine. Low progress to review. Went smoothly. What else? Okay, they build even more. Even sulfur mines. Alright. Let me take a look at the state. Taxation, infrastructure. All good. No starving population. Standard of living middling. Belgian market access. What is it? Student protests. Yeah, I know. No starving population. All looks good to me. There is also enough infrastructure somehow. Political movement disbanded. What kind of? Equatorial ban to national movement. Oh, really? Oh, no. They has formed again. They have formed again. Huge. Doesn't make any sense, to be fair. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Input goods shortage. Currently penalty 75%. Naval traditions. Power of the Pures. Oh. I could switch to naval traditions. Let's go for it. It's gonna. Is it going to fix anything here? Well, does it? I don't get it. Whatever. Okay, so nothing is really happening. Still not using full of my construction sector potential. I have 6 million pops. They are still increasing, which is cool. What about here? Population. Population is increasing, which is very good. Birth rate is solid. We could try to decrease mortality though. Occitane mass immigration. From France to Bologna. Okay, trade states accepted. Netherlands accepted a transfer of states with Great Britain. Great Britain, British Ghana, Netherlands, Dutch, Windward Coast. Oh. Oh. Okay. Did they force them? Very interesting. Okay, they are trying to pass it. In review now. The next is implementation. What was that? Infamy, reputable. To unlock? I don't get it. Okay. My balance is still negative. Fair enough. Balance. There's a word balance in English? Balance. Sorry. I used the Polish word. Okay. They're even expanding logging camps. Link workshops. Can I establish new companies though? Wait a second. Those are my companies. Oh god, no. Click on something else. Attainable companies. Establish. No, I cannot. Oh, because I have 2x2. How can I increase that though? Using 2x4 free company charters. Countries can give their companies a company charter which grants the company a particular right. These rights can range from establishing a monopoly to the rights to build a different industry or to construct a regional company HQ in another country. Globally. Combined Uruguay force. Right. What is it? Bruges Declaration. Transfer of goods. I'm gonna send them, in the Turks, Ottoman Empire, 100 iron per week, and I'm gonna receive trade privileges. Let's see my market. Oh lord, I have a lot of steel. Truly a lot. I think I'm gonna accept it. Is that a weekly balance? I'm just wondering. If that's a weekly balance, then that's all good. But the amount of iron we produce, that's pretty solid. Okay, I think I'm gonna agree. Ottoman Empire receives trade privileges. Belgium, well, that's bound for 5 years. Let me show you, by the way. What are your rivals? Domestic diplomacy. Rivalry. It's with Austria and Russia. Embargo on Russia. Humiliation on Egypt. There are some puppets, truces with Russia and some other countries as well. I'm wondering whether that's gonna... Is it worth it, though? It's for 5 years. Is that a lot in that game? Actually, it might be. I just don't know whether it's a good deal. Improves relations by 1. Improves relations by 1. Leverage generation from treaty. Ottoman modifier. Plus 300 leverage generations from treaty. Is that leverage on me or who? Them? I just don't know whether I need it. I would kick it. Negotiate. Yeah. That's my proposal. What's the proposal? Let's see whether they are going to accept it or not. Probably not. Luxembourg Declaration entered into force. Oh, it did. It's okay. Fair enough. What are the other problems? Insufficient construction for investment pool? Financial districts in Flanders will expand. Port in Flanders, waiting for funding to become available. 90%. Funding for port in Flanders. Safety in the investment pool with 1.33 million needed for currently queued private construction results in 0 available saved funds. Weekly paid into the investment pool with 88.8k needed for currently queued private constructions. Private construction is considered funded when the combined sum of its weekly cost coverage and total cost coverage is 100%, currently 90%. The funding percentage may fluctuate due to factors such as the current price of construction goods. And what can I do about that? I could expand, but... Oh, well... I don't know. What am I supposed to do with it? Does it mean I should have more bigger construction sector? I just don't know. I don't really get it. Okay. Either way, let's continue. I have speed 4, which is quite fast, I guess. Low progress to implementation. Well, what now? Yeah, really. Investment pool. How can I increase investment pool, by the way? Reinvestment from POPs with privately owned buildings is deposited into the investment pool, where POPs use it for private construction and purchasing building levels. Marked for privatization. Usually aristocrats and capitalists in manor houses and financial districts use the investment pool, but depending on your economic system, the workforce can use it to expand their own building. The country's economic system restricts which buildings can be built using the investment pool. As construction of such buildings take place, the funds required to build them are deducted from the investment pool and deposited in the treasury as an investment pool transfer. But how can I increase it? Like, how can I support it? Is there any way doing so? I mean, I've already passed the laws I wanted, and I don't think I can do anything else. Let's take a look at infrastructure. Oh, okay, it's still red. Rivalry broken? Russia and Ottomans. Ottomans in Russia. And Austria. Oh, okay. You could leave that rivalry with... Russian-American rivalry declared. Huge. Cold War started. They could keep that rivalry with Russia, though. Always nice. Russia, if Russia dies somewhere. Ottoman papal rivalry declared. Okay. Are they going to unify Italy soon? Believe they should. Okay, that's still killing me, really. That's absolutely killing me. Look at the tax waste. Absolutely ridiculous. Just implement it, please, guys. As quickly as possible. Not gonna work. Holy moly, a lot of steel mills are being constructed. What could I do now? Not, well, nothing. Really nothing. Can't do shit. Could start building something, but I don't have cash for it. Trying to stabilize that. And I don't think if I build anything that's gonna help. Because now, mostly my private sector does that. And it expands it quite nicely. Dynamite unlocked. By applying a stabilizing agent to nitroglycerin, it is possible to make a much safer and more reliable explosive. And mechanized workshops also unlocked. The mechanized workshop is the replacement of various physical tasks in a workshop with mechanical solutions, allowing a greater amount of work to be completed at a faster rate. Economy of scale. Building level cap. Your current national level cap for economy of scale effect is plus 30. Doesn't say anything. Many buildings become more efficient the larger they get. Such buildings gain the following effects for every building level beyond the first. Plus 1% throughput. Oh, okay. Building... No, I hate that. Oh, well, actually, new production methods are available. Baking powder. Can I afford it? Let's take a look at grain. Do I have enough grain in my country? Going to be a problem? I think we can deal with that. buildings. Let's switch to baking powder. That's gonna increase groceries. It's gonna free up some laborers, which is good. Okay. Oh wow, there is a lot of stuff going on. Canned meat or or canned fish. Input goods shortage of fish. So canned meat is better option, right? Gonna switch to it. Sewing machines. That would free up some laborers again. But that may not work right now. Precision tools. Oh, definitely not. We can't afford it. Textile, sorry. Mechanized looms. That might be a good investment though. Tools consumption. This is just fine. Craftsman sewing. I don't know. Input goods shortage silk. Yeah. So let's not afford it. I mean, we can't afford it. Then we have what else? Glassworks. Okay. Crystal glass. Why is it now? Based production for glassworks. Crystal glass. Leaded glass. Forest glass. Why is the problem? Input good shortage of lead, and not enough qualifications. Leaded. Yeah, so let's go for it maybe. Leaded glass. Ceramics. Not enough qualifications to fully staff glassworks. Missing machinists. I understand. Prioritize glass production. I'm gonna, well, produce glass for now. Tooling workshop. Water tube boiler. It's like that's gonna kill that industry. Water tube boiler. It's gonna kill the industry, I guess. Yeah. Not tried. Fertilizer plant. Explosive factory. Why is it? Oh, it's that sign means that they are both splitted. I don't know. Vacuum evaporation, ammonia, soda process, LeBlanc process. Interesting. Well, that looks like it's gonna kill the industry. Why is LeBlanc process looking the best? Gonna use it then. Well, that's the only information I have available, so what can I do? Then we have steel mills, and here everything is upgraded. Latest technology, motor industries. Why is it going to kill that industry then? That water tube boiler. Reinforced wooden ship. Well, looks like that's a good option. Not enough qualifications to fully staff shipyards. Missing engineers. What is it? Switching to reinforced wooden ships would result in the following. Shipyard buildings having very low productivity. Suit Cameroon. Okay, let's cancel it for now then. Guess I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we can't change anything. Explosive shells. That's gonna even more decrease the productivity. Holy shit, really? That's gonna produce ammunition though. It can be worse. Let's go for it. Whatever. Then we have wheat farms. Maintain single crop. They are splitted. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Livestock ranches. We have barbed wire fences. Like that's not gonna work. But that would decrease employment though. Maybe this is a good option. Let's try it. Here we have dynamite. And of course that's gonna kill the industry. Let's go. Okay, so we leave it for now. Rail transportation, that's gonna not improve the situation as well. Then we have... what is it? Iron mines. Condensing engine pump is going to kill it, of course, like always. That would free up laborers though. Question is whether I have enough engineers and machinists. Here we could use dynamite, that's gonna kill it. Okay, steam donkey, it's gonna kill it. Oh god, sulfur mines, same, dynamite. Not Will not work. Coffee plantation. Probably we are not going to change anything here. Barracks. General training. Naval base. And we have urban center. Market squares. Gas streetlights. Personal transportation only. Not enough qualification for now, okay. Arts academy. Bourgeois patronage. Independent artists. Traditional patronage. Leave it like that for now. Government administration here. I think it's all good. Philosophy department or scholastic education. That's gonna increase innovation and qualifications, but also it's going to kill it. Really? Oh, where it is? What if I switch it to that? Okay, what if I switch to that? Very interesting though. Very interesting. I would like to keep it uniformed. Okay. We can close it. We have login camps with 2 different methods. This is fine. Let's keep it like that for now. Or actually, could use Steam donkeys. Oh no. Not gonna work. Of course that's not gonna work. Okay. Railway. Available here. Wooden passenger carriages. No. It's not gonna work. Trade centers. Bulk trading, which is correct. It's bulk trading in both. Yes. Manor houses. Bureaucrat oversight. Financial districts privately owned. Company headquartered privately owned. Subsistence farms. Oh. Home workshops and homesteading. And construction sector. Iron frame buildings. Building registry. What is it? Holy shit. This is huge. We can select new technology. Pam jacks. Threshing machine. Improvised fertilizers. Reinforced concrete. Construction sector building throughput. Oh, that could be good. Unless we have some military technology we would like to expand. Repeaters, for example. Modern nursing. Oh. That would unlock field hospitals. Enlistment offices. Conscriptable battalions. Bridge loading artillery. Electric telegraph. War exhaustion from casualties. Interesting trait. What about society though? Quinine. Max colonial affairs. Removes all effects from malaria in your own colonies. Oh. Okay. Actually, it's not bad. 3 to 5 months left. Which is good. Go for it. An absent mind. What is it? There have been reports of Adrian van der Bruggen, leader of the rural folk, not attending meetings or fulfilling his obligations. We can no longer ignore his absence. Van der Bruggen barely even responds when we call his name. A blank stare. He almost doesn't blink. Let's go for a walk, would tell him, and he nods in silence, and in silence we walk. A doctor needs to see him. Gonna decrease his popularity. Remove straight psychological affliction. He can get help he needs in asylum. Adrian van der Bruggen dies. Huh. Let's go for it. A doctor needs to see him, whatever. Chemical bleaching spreading. Okay, I'm gonna unpause. Oh, I'm a huge deficit. Yeah, I'm wasting so much taxes. That's the main problem. I'm trying to pass it. If I pass it, then that's fine. Hopefully, that's gonna be fixed. Hopefully. Just don't know. It's getting worse and worse, and that's what I'm worried about. Exploding demand. The development of more stable explosives has led to an uptick in demand for explosive materials. Our military and industrial sector have entered a bidding war to secure shares of our production. Civilian applications, really? What does a civilian firm want with 2,000 tons of dynamite? The Quartermaster General paced back and forth, clutching the dossier to his chest. If I had 2,000 tons of dynamite, I could equip an artillery corps for the year. I could fill warehouses with shells. It is regrettable, said the cleric, cautiously testing each word. A bidding frenzy has erupted over the material. Our current budget would buy us a fraction of what it should. Not ideal, thought the quartermaster general, but survivable. Place the order and tell me the figure. I will petition the cabinet for twice as much. Oh, such a wise general. Increasing supply will lift all boats. Explosive factory building throughput for 5 years. The industrial sector will make best use of it. The coal mines building throughput, iron mines building throughput, lead mines building throughput, and sulfur mines building throughput. The military must have their cut, and munition plants building throughput. I think this is the best option for us, because we have a lot of coal mines, a lot of iron mines. That's gonna work pretty well. Let's go for it. That was a nice bonus. I'm slightly worried that we are not building them. And we have 6 of them. And they are pretty good. Vacuum evaporation would kill that industry though. Is it because lack of fertilizers? Oh, might be. What about fertilizers then? I could invest in it. My god, that's gonna kill productivity though. Political lobby disbanded. The anti-president society has disbanded because of the following conditions are no longer true. We are neighbors with Brazil or have interest in the same strategic region. Oh, okay. The philosophy department. We have secured funding for philosophy department in all of our institutions of higher learning. The University of Bologna has chosen to focus this funding on advancing Hegelian dialects. Dialectics. Jesus Christ. Broke my tongue again. Now that we are more or less seated, we can begin. Everything you do at this institution begins and ends with this portmanteau. Philo, meaning the love, and Sophia, meaning wisdom. Well, huge words. The love of learning and thought is what philosophy is. Underpinning philosophy is the outlook by which we perceive life, the world, everything in essence. We can't necessarily teach you how to do a specific task here. What we can do is teach you how to learn and how to think about learning on your own. Surely this is good. I agree. That's the biggest problem of modern schools and modern educational system. They don't teach you how to learn, and this is really vital. Believe me, if you know how to learn, it's much easier for you to learn anything you want, and best if it's something you like. But it's crucial. I think there is a book about learning. I just don't remember it. Don't remember the title, even in Polish. So, no, I won't recall it right now. But it's a decent book, I guess. Yeah, I read it a few years ago. Did it help me though? Slightly, I guess. I mean, it was already quite late for me to implement that in real world. I mean, it's always a good time to learn something new. So what I'm learning right now, was it useful in that context? Possibly. I just cannot recall any particular examples. Okay, never mind. Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. University building throughput. What's the throughput though? How effectively the workforce of a building can turn input goods into output goods or other effects. Throughput can increase as a result of economy of scale and might be adjusted up or down due to modifiers. Okay. Investigate dialectical materialism. Progress on technology socialism. No. Socialism. Socialism. Belgium gets 4.15k progress on technology. Philosophical pragmatism. I'm gonna go for the first one. The throughput on universities is good. Okay, guys, come on, finish it, please. Taking too long already. 1.2 million supports me. Decent. Sick leave. What is it? Oh my god. Lengthy speech by Pascal Figes. Radical movement. Trade union. Okay. Took a while to turn after consuming a tainted drink. With his incapacitation, the government has lost one of its most effective advocates for parliamentary republic. Really? A page was dispatched shortly after the speech began, and he arrived with a sandwich and the faithful drink. Everyone in the audience could see the long-winded speech became a battle to put down a revolting stomach. Indeed, had the speech stopped, the speaker's dignity would have ended with it. Had it not stopped then, people might have demanded an assassin's head. Wish Pascal Figes a speedy recovery. At decrease, well, enactment success chance decreased. Trade unions members of POPs in Belgium become more loyalist. And Pascal figures get food poisoning episode for 5 years. Jesus, for 5 years, come on, let them live. Score the vicinity for any assassins on the double. Pascal figures get survived assassination for 5 years, plus 30 popularity. And Belgium gets incapacitated agitator during enactment of the next law. Minus 7% enactment success chance. I think I need to take it. Here we have like 15%, which is kinda, not great. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Now 37%. Oh lord. That was just right before the implementation of it? Are you joking? Lobby appeasement closed. Okay, new journal entry. Lobby appeasement. Another one? Increase political lobby appeasement. Increase Belgian British League appeasement to 2. Currently level -1. One of our interest group has started a political lobby targeting Great Britain. Appeasing our interest groups. Okay. Don't need to read it. Where is that? Overview. Belgian British League. Increasing our relations to a higher level. Forming a trade privilege. Forming an alliance. Defensive pact. Okay. I'm gonna begin improving relations then. That should work for now. Oh, those are cordials, but we can still increase them. Very nice. Let's go for it then. They have a coffee still? No. Improve relations broken because they are amicable. Oh, okay. It sucks. What we could do? Open diplomacy? Draft a treaty? Let's see. Low commitment, money transfer, defensive pact, unavailable. State transfer, good transfer. Oh man. Do they want anything from me? The problem is I don't have much. Is that my... Okay, so I guess that the first one is my... Yeah, my balance, okay. Oh, they really lack a lot of it. Jeez. What they would like to get? I don't have nothing to offer you, unfortunately. Really? It sucks. Oh, I could send you ammunition. That's 19. I could go for like 15 per week, which is 3% per week. That's how it works. Third producer worldwide of ammunition, really? What if I added? Okay. And I don't know, money transfer? How much I can ask for? Oh my god! It's not gonna work. Okay, 100. So it's +1, -2. I don't think that's gonna work. I could send that proposal. Might accept this treaty, 97% chance. What if I increase it? What does it mean, by the way? Okay, I'm gonna increase it to, I don't know. Jesus. What's the possibility? 52 chance. Okay. Gonna decrease it to... Okay, can I just write it down? Like 500. Add. What's the chance? 70% chance. I don't know. It sounds stupid. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Low commitment though. Technocracy? What does it mean, by the way? What does it work? Low commitment. Establishes an agreement between two countries where one country commits to passing or retaining specific law. Oh, so I can force them to it, right? Or no? I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Like, low commitment. Is that me committing to it or what? Or I'm forcing them to commit it. Establish an agreement between countries where one country commits to passing or retaining a specific law. Okay, it's my commitment, right? Oh god. I don't understand it. I don't know how I'm supposed to support our relations. Really. No clue. There's a sulfur shortage. How surprising it is. That's killing me. Come on. Just pass it. Jesus Christ. Okay, my construction sector is almost fully used, which is good, but political movement disbanded. Yeah, it's gonna form again. Not sure about it. So I'm waiting now. Equatorial ban to national movement. Okay, whatever. 152 out of 160. I had 250, right? Queen unlocked. Awesome. I did not change anything, I guess. I would go to production and reinforce concrete. Yeah, probably that's a good investment. Go for it. 3 years. That's the plan. What about here? Available decisions? What the decisions are available? Congo River Expedition. What's the cost of it? The heart of the African continent remains a mystery for many. We shall launch an expedition to plot the course of the Congo River. I'm going for it. An expedition has been set to explore the Lualaba and Congo rivers. A number of experts in different fields has been gathered to take part in the expedition to the very heart of nature. Their youthful enthusiasm is quietly blended with the prudent fear that our most veteran explorers feel towards the uncharted continent. Good idea. Triggers the event choosing a leader. General Fyodor de Pelishi, Admiral Joseph van Havelberger. Okay. A group of strong candidates have expressed their interest in leading the expedition. However, this is not a decision we should make lightly. The first to arrive was a well-dressed, fresh-faced, almost young gentleman whose keenness to impress was only matched by his willingness to oblige. His smile, as wide as one can imagine, was fashionably put together. "If I may," he politely said, presenting his credentials. Do you see those expenses? Okay, it means that's going to kill me. Drops all assignments and becomes busy. Is he currently a commander of... Oh yeah, he's commander of 2nd Belgian Front. Formation, Marine Royale. I think I will select Admiral Joseph van Havelberger. Go with that guy. He'll absolutely destroy my economy, yep. France colonized Congo. France has established a colony, French Congo, where it is. Oh my god, it's here. Jeez. Oh, steel frame building spreading. Steel frame buildings. Steel frame? I have steel frame currently, right? Please stop killing my bureaucracy, please. One day to level 3. Oh. Going to, well, no. 1 day? What's going on here? Why it's not switching still? 7th? The expedition arrives. After a few weeks of preparations and travel, the expedition led by Joseph van Havelberger has arrived at the mouth of the Congo. From here they will begin their journey to plot the course of this elusive river. Going up that river was like traveling back to the earliest beginnings of the world, when vegetation rioted on the earth and the big trees were kings. An empty stream, a great silence, an impenetrable forest. The air was warm, thick, heavy, sluggish. There was no joy in the brilliance of sunshine. The long stretches of the waterway ran on, deserted into the gloom of overshadowed distances. Onward! I would never do that, if I'm honest with you. That's scary as shit. What's the journal? Congo River Expedition. Oh. I don't know whether it's worth it, really. Probably not. I'm just trying to learn everything, that's why I decided to go this way. Because I didn't see a future in playing as Belgium anymore. I mean, I could replay it and then I would probably make less mistakes, and maybe I would, well, conquer Netherlands this time, which would be awesome. Maybe the next series should be in Netherlands, and then we conquer Belgium, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm waiting. Yeah, it's absolutely devastating for my economy right now. Everything what's happening. My construction sector looks good though. It's fully used. Private construction allocation 75%. Could I increase it though? Two Sicilies improving relations. Okay. Okay. That episode is already quite long. Among us, one of the expedition members has been caught stealing more provisions than needed under the excuse that he is ill and needs more food. Rations had started to run low, and rumors and mistrust were spreading among the group. That was probably someone's Genji who ate all lampasses. I'm sure that was the guy. One of the men accused another one of stealing bread and beans. Yeah, I told you, lampas. Sneaking out in the middle of the night. Sir, he cried, his face yellow and slender. I needed the food. My body was starting to falter and I couldn't follow the rhythm of long marches into the jungle. However, many were the men who were suspiciously doubting his words. We need every single man. The expedition gains minor progress, the expedition gains peril. As you take more risk on expedition, it becomes increasingly perilous, leading to a greater chance of failure. Minor progress. We need every single man. Let's go this way. It's a more balanced option. Come on, gentlemen. Come on, pass it. Harvest conditions started in Belgium. Drought. Thank you very much. Oh, it's in South Cameroon. Okay. It's not a big deal then. How is that possible? I'm 7th. It's a mystery to me. Make protectorate in Caucasus. Compromising the people. Representatives of the industrialists in the government have demanded several compromises in the enactment of parliamentary republic. These measures have already been condemned by supporters of Pascal Figues as corrosive to the reform as a whole. The word of a mob in the street will not change the nature of the national interest. We have chosen to stand by our principles and avert this government from making a terrible mistake. That is all, and that is all there ever will be. The support of the industrialists is not worth the damage done. Enactment time will increase, but Pascal Figues gets popularity. No, Pascal Figues is a trade union guy, so Figues will complain, but we will act. Political movement activism from radical movement, this is not a big deal because I'm suppressing them, I guess. And we are going to increase enactment success chance. Up to 47, that was it. It reset it again. Oh god. Dysentery in the expedition. The latest report from the expedition is that several of the crew have come down with case of dysentery. One member has even died. Well, with dysentery you don't cut off limbs, so yeah, it doesn't match it. We just shit everywhere. We can barely make any progress with half the expedition in and out the bushes every quarter. Well, again. We can barely make any progress with half the expedition in and out the bushes every quarter hour. We ought to leave them and continue. Leave them? Only our batman, farrier, navigator, tailor, cobbler, 2 riflemen and 3 oarsmen left behind? How do you plan to brew your tea when you dare not touch water? Your point is well seen. Tell them to push on. The expedition gains peril and minor progress. Tell them to rest for a while. This will reduce the current peril of the expedition. The expedition is slightly delayed. Whatever. Well, I feel like I'm going to cancel that enacting parliamentary republic. It's absolutely terrible situation. Killing my taxes. If it's not going to pass now, I'm gonna cancel it and I will try once again. Because already it takes too much time. 47%, that's not a huge number, let's be honest. I feel like already that episode is long. I haven't started the timer, so I'm just guessing. What is it, by the way? Convoys. Good security. Members. Right. Basically everything I don't understand. Oh, my goal was to again fight with Netherlands, but because I'm on deficit, I can't really do it. I cannot expand my army. Can't change anything about it. Just curious about the state. Taxation capacity. Oh. Because usage is higher than capacity, the following effects are applied to the state. -11 tax collection. Haha. And I cannot even increase the government administration. Holy shit. Per level modifier. That's gonna increase bureaucracy though. Okay, let's go for one. 25. Can I increase taxes? Oh lord. It's not gonna fix my financial issues. Crocodiles. While navigating the river, one of our men is irremediably dragged down while checking the conditions of the hull. On silvery sandbags, hippos and alligators sunned themselves side by side. A scream was heard at dawn, but it came in the shape of an unrestful and noisy dream, remembered with wonder amongst the overwhelming realities of this strange world of plants and water and clamor. After drowsily following the sound, we found that one of our men had been dragged into the depths of the river by a pair of sharp jaws, bright eyes, emerald-like skin. Fight for your life! Triggers the event. Life prevails. Triggers the event. A moment of silence. 50%. After an interminable minute of fighting, nature proves inescapable. Wow, what a surprise, right? The sharp sound of jaws closing is interrupted by a softer texture. Okay. We wish we had the power to stop hearing. The steamboat finds its way through velvet-tinted water. He will be remembered. The expedition gains peril and also minor progress. Shit, man. Forcing military access in Kaurna? Whatever it is. Oh lord. Oh lord, my reserves are... Okay, that's gonna kill me. I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill me. Taxation capacity. We cannot collect taxes. Shit, man. Can I try any decrease? Probably not. Rivalry broken. Rivalry with Netherlands can no longer be maintained because the following conditions are no longer true. Rank difference of the two countries allows for rivalry. Rank difference of the two countries. Wait a second. You're minor power and am I great power? It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm not a great power. I could embargo you. Oh, okay. It fixed a little bureaucracy. Jeez. The white folk. What now? At dawn, the expedition wakes up to find a dense white fog surrounding them, greatly impairing their vision. There it was before us, a vicious and coagulated layer of nature's ill breath, like a mass of rotten ivory blood, making it impossible to guess where our steamboat was, making it impossible to even guess who the man next to us was, or whether he was still alive. It was calm, and that stillness of life did not in the least resemble peace. The expedition gains progress, the expedition gains peril. I feel like that's gonna kill that expedition. It is not safe to set sail in these conditions. We should ignore it and continue our journey. Not safe. Is it going to decrease it? No. It has 50% already. Minor progress. What's now? New journal. Solved budget deficit. Well, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I do my best. Believe me, I do my best. I can support more declared interests. I could. Would I want to do that though? What if I become again the minor power? I'm just gonna wait for now. Because I don't think I'm gonna keep that position still. First I need to fix my budget deficit. The white fog. What it is? Okay, that's the same. Yeah, I cannot get peril. We need to wait. We need to decrease peril somehow. Okay, I would like to invest into taxation capacity. Look at that. That's a serious problem. I really cannot do that right now because I don't have money. But if I have more government investments, I could increase the earnings of the government. We're still waiting for that to be finished. That's not gonna pass right now. I'm gonna cancel it because I need to get some of those points. Coffee talk. What is it? Parliamentary Republic was on everyone's lips in every coffee house. Afterwards, Pascal Figes was ready to cross the trade unions to help pass the law. Wise Council advises against conflating the voice of the people with the voice of God. Wiser Council calls the voice of the people mad. The Wisest Council understands that genius and madness are two sides of the same coin. It's a matter of knowing when to listen. Welcome this change of heart. Pascal Figes gets popularity. That's 50%, 45% chance for industrialists to get pop attraction and group approval. 5% chance of Pascal Figes getting popularity and is exiled. Belgium gets full house support. Shield him from any trade unions blowback. Minus 10% interest group pop attraction for trade unions, but plus 10 for industrialists and enactment success chance. That's the best option. No way, that's not gonna pass again. Holy moly. I said that I'm going to cancel it. Oh lord. Current expedition. Your current expedition proceeds without incident. Think it's good, right? Yeah, I should finish the episode already. It's last for like an hour now. I mean, it's pretty addictive, but it's not exciting as Stellaris, for sure. Crocodiles. Fight for your life again. Oh! After an interminable minute of fighting, our man manages to block the crocodile's jaws with a wooden plank and rapidly get back on board. Screams and struggle and fear, hitting and beating and swimming. Closed eyes and trembling hands and relief sighs. I will not pronounce that. I have no idea how to do that. We look at the man that had been fighting death itself. I put my hand on his shoulder. Rest now. Minor progress gained. Cool. Always good. Now it's 51% chance. Oh shit. I can't fix that. I could decrease law enforcement though. Would it help? From institutions. It would help. Law enforcement. It's huge. State penalties from Tremol. Yeah, I'm gonna decrease it. I should make it before. Why I cannot change it? Why it's stalled here? Changing to level 3 one day. You cannot afford. Oh, I don't have bureaucracy, right? Political movement disbanded again and again formed. For me, it looks like a bug, but okay. An unexpected guest, even in Congo, is the expedition encounters a group of suspicious traders. One of the men claims to be a Holsteinian ambassador kidnapped by these mercenaries. Their hands were stained with the color of earth, grass, and rusty blood. Their faces smiled when they saw us, and I looked at my men with a severe expression. No man smiles this deep in the jungle. One of them approached us, spoke in a foreign language that one of our younger boys could recognize. They are merchants, he said. They want to know if we want to sell anything. Explorers? Another voice shouted, coarse, desperate. These men kidnapped me months ago. Thieves, mercenaries, criminals. I am the Holsteinian ambassador. Free me from this treacherous fate. We need to get this man to safety. The expedition is slightly delayed. How do we know he's not lying? Do I need to improve relations with Holstein? I don't think so. Let's get that minor progress. Sorry, buddy. I would help you, but I cannot. Interesting. They are building a lot of... Actually, a lot of? Take a look. Am I subsidizing it? I'm going to stop subsidizing. I need to recover. What else I'm subsidizing? Oh yeah, they are building those factories. Improve relations broken. The white fog again. It's not safe to set sail in these conditions. We are going to wait. They are repeating those events. What could I also stop subsidizing to repair my budget? Railway in Flanders. Okay. That fixes it a little bit. Maybe I should declare some additional interest. Ammunition shortage. I know. It sucks. But what can I do? Probably nothing. Holy moly. I'm still 7th. Don't understand it. The white fog. Oh god, that's the same. Not safe. Embargo broken? Russian Circassia. Senegal is no going block member of British Empire. Lower Canada, Van Diemen's Land. Van Diemen's Land? I'm just out of curiosity, take a look at the United States. Beautiful. Russian American company. Oh. Great King. It's huge. Boat repairs. We cannot afford to lose any time. Yeah, of course we cannot click it because it's gonna kill it. Our boat has been damaged by an unnoticed boulder while trying to navigate one of the river's most slender meanders in Congo. The narrowing waters flow through jagged rocks, wooden debris, drifting remains of the jungle that surrounds us. One could become lost in this river, even become truly lost in his mind, and then... Oh, sorry. And these ruins could be mistaken for one's own ruins. A sharp noise woke us from our childish reverie. Memories from simpler times in another place, another time so distant that swallows this existence. Transforms into something wilder, something lonelier. When we walked over to investigate it, we found that part of the hull had been severely damaged. We need to stop and take care of it. British Indian attitude to improve. Okay, I think that's it for now. It's over an hour, I'm pretty sure. So, I hope you like it, and hopefully see you in the next one where we will try to continue, and we will see what will happen. I need to pass that Parliamentary Republic or cancel it because I need more money from taxes. I'm wasting, well, 1/5 of my potential income, which is ridiculously a lot. By that amount, I could build more government administration, maybe expand my construction sector because it's used in 100%, so there is some potential. And also, I would like to expand my army and improve it. So, yeah, because I still want to win the war against Netherlands. So this is quite obvious. Either way, hope you like it and see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye. That was weird, goodbye, but okay, never mind. Goodbye.